In this video, we'll take you on a brief tour around Hua Hin Soi 55 and Soi Naresdamri. While we won't cover every corner of these streets, you'll get to see a selection of interesting shops and restaurants along the way. Let's start with a drive down Soi Hua Hin 55, where you'll discover an interesting variety of shops, restaurants, and local attractions along this street. On the right hand side, you'll find a collection of restaurants that offer a casual dining experience. Unlike typical food courts, you can pay directly at each vendor. The area is a popular destination for both tourists and locals for its affordable and tasty food options. Soi Hua Hin 55 itself is fairly quiet, with its main attractions being a massage parlors, while there are some restaurants and cafes offering international cuisine scattered along the street with good reviews. The options are somewhat limited. On the left hand side sits a Jaran Poshana, a seafood and Thai restaurant. We parked the car at Jao Metaptim Shrine, where you'll find a beautiful sea view and beach accessible through the back of the shrines. Along the Soi Naresdamri is a quiet Soi, but you will find a lot of things, from clothes, a laundry service, restaurants, and a bit of hotel, a cafe, but each has its own good and bad. So you have to either go by chances and try it out yourself, or you read the reviews firsthand and then decided on whether you go to try it out or you go to pass over it. You will get to see these nice wooden houses and very Thai style houses that you can find in like Old Town and other places throughout Thailand. And the community is quite compact, so you can take a stroll and take it all in and see all the things that you will find at the Sois. We stopped at the Chom Clean restaurant first, although we didn't try the food, but there's a free viewpoint of the ocean, so we go ahead and take a look. Well, the food here, they have Thai food and seafood, but I'm not sure about the price and the taste because I have never eaten here before. But because you can access and go and see the view without need to pay for anything, it's quite nice. It's quite a beautiful view of the ocean. The water is quite rough because it's windy and it's during the monsoon season. but overall it's a nice view. We're heading back out to Soi Hua Hin 55. But before we do that, there's on the right hand side is a seafood restaurant where they captured a live seafood in a box to show the customer. But we didn't go inside. And while walking, you will find that the Hua Hin is quite quiet. It's not a touristy or filled with tourists as Pattaya, Phuket, or any places in Thailand. So if you like the quietness, the quaint city, I think Hua Hin is perfect for you. And it's also family friendly because there's not a lot of entertainment venues. So usually people come here for the beaches. We come here during the late afternoon, so I think because people are just going to the beach right now, staying, sunbathing, there's not a lot of people sitting at the restaurant. But it might get busy during the evening, where people come back up from the beach, go and get dressed, and come out to eat at the restaurant. There's a lot of people eating at Bak Bao restaurant and the Buffalo 23 restaurant. I think because people come here for the beer, because it's quite cheap here. And also they have a lot of food choices, which I will show you for quite a bit on their menus, what they have on their menus. The drinks is quite cheap. There's cocktail, mocktail, and some international food, breakfast, some appetizers, sandwiches, salad, and some Italian food. The prices is quite similar to other international restaurants, but it depends on the taste, and if it suits you, you'll find a new favorite dining space. Then we walk through the community a bit to go back to the Naresdamri Rd, and you'll find a lot of nice painting that is the theme of the sea of Hua Hin, and it's a nice little quiet community and a lot of nice spot for you to take pictures. I mean, wow, the pictures here is painted beautifully, and I admire the artists who do it. But because of its secrecy, not a lot of people have come to walk along this little community. You'll find that people living here usually use a motorbike because it's easier to access than, like say, a car. But because of its close proximity, it can be quite noisy sometimes if the neighbor is drunk or something. But it's a nice secret area to walk around if you have a chance to walk around.